In this video, we'll solve the following three equations. Let's look at A here. X squared equals negative 40. We're going to use the square root property here. Since x squared is equal to negative 40, then x should be equal to plus or minus square root of negative 40. Okay, let's simplify this square root of negative 40. So x equals plus or minus, I know square root of negative 40 is square root of 40 times I, where the square root of 40 can be simplified because there's a 4 in it. So 4 times 10 is 40. This 4 can come out as a 2. So x is equal to plus or minus 2 square root of 10 I. So here we have two solutions. They're not real solutions, they're complex solutions. One is 2 square root of 10 I. The other one is negative 2 square root of 10 I. Now let's look at B. 3x plus 2 squared is negative 25. By square root property, 3x plus 2, this number should be equal to plus or minus square root of negative 25. Okay, 3x plus 2 equals plus or minus square root of negative 25 is 5i. Okay, so now let's leave x by itself. Subtract 2 on both sides. So 3x equals negative 2 plus or minus 5i. Divide both sides by 3. You have x equals negative 2 plus or minus 5i over 3. So here we have two complex solutions. One is negative 2 plus 5i. The other one is negative 2 minus 5i. Oh, both divided by 3. Sorry, I forget about that. Now let's look at C. X minus 12 squared is equal to negative 18. By the square root property, x minus 12 should be equal to plus or minus square root of negative 18. So x minus 12 equals plus or minus square root of 18i. Okay, now simplify square root of 18. Plus or minus 18 is 2 times 9, where this 9 can come out as a 3. Right, so that's 3 times square root of 2i. Okay, now at 12 on both sides, you have x equals 12 plus or minus 3 square root of 2i. So here we have two complex solutions. No real solutions here because we have I in the solution. So one is 12 plus 3 square root of 2i. The other one is 12 minus 3 square root of 2i. Now on your own, try this problem by yourself. Pause the video when you're done. Click play and check the answer. I'm going to review the answer in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so here we're going to use the square root property. So x plus 2 equals plus or minus square root of negative 24, where square root of negative 24 is square root of 24i, right? And 24 is 4 times 6, where this 4 can come out as 2. So it becomes plus or minus 2 square root of 6i. Okay, now let's worry about the x plus 2 part. Let's leave x by itself, subtract 2 on both sides. So x equals negative 2 plus or minus 2 square root of 6i. So here we have two complex solutions. I hope you got it correct, and I will see you in the next video.